Hello.
Right.
Hello.
Well, happy Friday, everybody, or whenever you're watching this. Happy November. We've got our winter product launch, which in my opinion is one of our best product launches ever. And we've got lots of fun products to share with you guys. So we would love to hear from you. If you're watching, you can put your name in the comments and who your consultant is. And I'm Maddie. I live in Dallas, Texas. It's getting a little cooler here. But we would love to know also your favorite Thanksgiving food. Do you guys have a favorite?
Ooh,
so many.
I know. I like to blend it all together and stir it up.
What?
Like the turkey and the gravy and the corn and the stuffing and the potatoes. I like it blended together. I like it alone, but I like it blended together. I'm going to be a minority here.
Like
a lot of people can't get them touch.
Oh, I know.
So that's like you're freaking people out right now.
I think I am. Yep. I'm way overboard the other direction. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Wow. That's a fun fact for sure.
Or something.
Take it or leave it.
What about like your desserts? Did they get mixed in too?
No, but you know what? I'm not a pumpkin pie or I'm not a pie girl at all. So I'm like non-traditional Thanksgiving. Mindy's having a hard
time. How are we friends? Honestly.
I know. Unless it has a chocolate crust or a graham cracker crust, I'm out.
Okay. Well, we'll let you have your Thanksgiving mash puree.
It'll be great when she doesn't have any teeth. They'll just stick in the blender. She'll be happy.
I'm just practicing, right? No, okay.
We want to today. Oh, sorry, you can't talk. I'm just gonna blend all your food together.
Nana's gonna be great at taking care of me.
Yeah, you're set.
There's a reason she lives 18 hours away.
Maddie, what's your favorite? Do you have a favorite?
I don't know if I have a favorite. Growing up, it was always corn casserole, but I don't know. Maybe it still is.
Good one.
Yeah.
Mindy likes her pies. What do you like?
I do, but
love pumpkin pie though.
I love pie. I love sweet potatoes, but you know what I do on Thanksgiving? Like this is weird. We don't do turkey. We do tenderloin.
You do what?
Beef tenderloin.
Oh, interesting.
Well, you know
turkey
what?
Is like take it or leave it. It's not.
And I was like making these turkeys and no one was eating it. I'm like, well, this is crazy. What can we eat? And they're like tenderloin. I'm like, all right, twice a year we have beef tenderloin. Thanksgiving and Christmas. So, but we have all the other Thanksgiving stuff.
Yeah.
So it's good. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think the sides are the best part of Thanksgiving anyway.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. Turkey's nothing to write home about.
Yes. Okay. Well, I am Shelly from Michigan, if you haven't figured that out before, if you're new to us. And Madison, you said it's getting a little chilly there. Well, I'm just going to tell you, we're going to beat you on that one. It's going to cool down here this next week or so, but weather's been beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And we're happy to be here with all these fun products.
Is it warm there?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's been 80s.
Oh, my goodness. I walked outside and I was like, oh, I need a coat. And then I looked and it was 70. Coat might be a little overzealous, but it's been 95.
Wow. Well, okay then. 70s chilly. So I'm Mindy. I'm in Ohio. And I'll just tell you this morning, I'm in the house and I was in my workout clothes because I was leaving to go work out. And of course I didn't go outside. So I just go into the garage and I get my car and I get to Pilates and I'm like, oh, it's 45 degrees out. I have no coat. Yeah, I'm freezing. So then I have to go from Pilates and I had to go run an errand. I'm like, people have on winter coats. I'm like shivering, so it was chilly, but the sun's out now. It's a little bit warmer. So, but it's coming. Winter's on its way.
It's coming. What do you have, Madison?
Okay, so we've got some really fun products. Okay, so my first three products are new limited edition eyeliners. And I have personally been loving the copper, which is, you can kind of see it on the back end of it. And if you don't use any of our eyeliners so far, this little trick, the end is a shaper. So it's not a sharpener, it's just a shaper, but that allows you to get that fine tip again. But this is the copper. I've been loving it. I don't know. Can you guys see it?
Yes.
Oh, there we can. Yes. So
okay. So really, really, really pretty color. Has like a little bit of a sheen shimmer to it. And then we also launched the emerald and the amethyst, which I think are such great holiday colors because they also have a little bit of a shimmer to them. So really, really pretty. I love all three of them. I'll be using all three of them all season long. So they're really creamy. They're waterproof. They're awesome. If you've never tried any of our eyeliners, they're definitely a must this holiday season.
And they're limited edition, right?
Yes. Yep. Once they're gone, they are gone, sadly.
Yep. Yep. Wonderful. I think those are going to be so pretty. I think people have been missing our colors a little bit. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So I have another, I have something I want to share with you that actually was a customer favorite. And when people express their favorites to Mary Kay really listens. And so they brought this back out, and I'm going to be honest with you. It's my favorite perfume we've ever had out. I'm pretty sure it's my favorite that we've ever had. And anyway, in the last 10 years, for sure, it's been my favorite. And so they brought it back. I can stop hoarding what I did have. Well, actually I can just stock up some more, right? Because that's what we do. So, but I was down to just a little bit left. So I'm super excited. It's called Mary Kay If You Believe. First of all, the packaging is beautiful. It comes in this midnight color box, which is just gorgeous. And so it's great for gifting or just, it's just really pretty. So, but I think the bottle is really pretty. I think it's feminine, and I just think it's really pretty to put on your counter. I leave mine out, but let me tell you, I'm going to read what the notes are so that you kind of know if it's for you or not. But if you are going to be near your consultant in the upcoming month or so, she'll probably order one just to let you smell it. So here's what it is. It's a woody citrus floral fragrance, but here are the notes. So there's bergamot. Bergamot is named after the Italian city of Bergamo. The fruity, sweet essence of bergamot undulates with a mild, spicy note that lingers softly and brilliantly. Then there is the pink muguet, and that's also known as a lily of the valley. And they're charming little flowers, which exude a clean, bright, faintly sweet aroma. And then the last note is the sandalwood oil. This ingredient, not note, I'm sorry. The sandalwood oil is it's a subtly refined oil which offers a sweet, woody essence. Its mysterious qualities bring enchanting depth to any fragrance. So all of those mixed together make my favorite fragrance. I think it's soft. I think it's very feminine. It's just a really pretty lingering smell. So I love it. And I think you will too. I think it's a great gift for people because I like a more mild, like everyday, just pretty fragrance, not too strong, but not too subtle. So I think it's middle of the road. I think you'll love it. It's very, very pretty. So, and that retails for $40, and it is limited edition. So you might want to order one before I order mine.
Yeah, before she
Stock
runs
up
out,
on.
the company runs out because Shelly's stocking up,
Mhm,
right?
mhm,
Well,
mhm.
I want to just show you guys, this is what I want you to start looking for in your mailbox in the middle of the month. This is our winter lookbook. We're going to tell you a little bit about the cover later, but what I want you to know is that there are samples. As you know, if your consultant puts you on her mailing list and you get this through the mail, there are samples, and there are 2 lipsticks. They are Supreme Hydrating Lipstick. One is Black Cherry. So it's a really deep color. It's very pretty. And these Supreme Hydrating are the ones that are really moisturizing. And then the other one is Hushed Blush. So I don't know if you can see that one too. So these are going to be in your lookbook. So you want to, when you get that, grab it and try those, because I want you to notice when you try them, the way they feel and then the way they look. And there are actually, there's a couple of new shades that you'll be able to see in the book too, but you'll get to try those too. So make sure that you give those a whirl and let your consultant know what you think of the way it feels and which color you prefer. So just want you to be sure that you're watching for this mid-November. Okay.
Yes. And I think the fun part about those lipsticks are they're regular line.
Yeah.
So they're going to stay around.
Yes. That's always nice, right? When you fall in love with something and it stays.
Mhm.
Yes.
You don't hoard it. Right.
Exactly.
What'd you say, Mindy?
So you don't have to hoard it.
Right.
Yeah.
You may have a bad habit of doing that with some things. Okay. So we also have 2 brand new lip liners that just launched. So I have one of them on. This one's the Violet Lilac. So it's kind of that like purpley, like lighter purpley tone. And then we have the tangerine, which you can kind of see the end of it. So it is a bright, like orangey. If you are somebody who loves a bright lip, this is a really pretty color. You could also fill your whole lips in if you love a bright orange lip. So the tangerine and then the violet lilac. These are also limited edition and they are waterproof. So they're the same formula as our regular lip liners. If you've tried those before, and they both do have that little shaper on the end so that you can get precision once you've used it a couple times. So those two are limited edition for the holiday season. And those are 14, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, and so are the eyeliners. So I don't know that I mentioned that.
Perfect. Perfect. Okay. So the next thing we have is, Mary Kay is very famous for our satin hand set. So if you've not tried it, I'd be a little shocked, or heard about it, but it is versatile. It's for everyone. It's for everyone on your list because we normally in our regular line carry the satin hand set and the hand creams in fragrance free and then white tea and citrus. So it can be for men. Men do use it. You can use it on your hands. You can use it on your feet. It's a luxurious treatment for your hands because we're always washing them. That's how it started out. But then people kind of migrated to using it on their feet as well. But with your hands, it comes with a hand softener. Maddie's going to hold up the set for you in just a minute. Okay, there you go.
I'm so sorry.
Don't do the reveal. Yeah. Anyways, so it is consistent of a hand softener, which coats your hands with that cream. It's thicker than Vaseline is kind of the consistency. But anyways, it's to coat them so that you can get that moisture down into all the cracks and crevices, because then you use the sugar scrub. It's a very delicate scrub. We used to have a salt-based scrub and they changed it to sugar so that it's not as abrasive, but that softs off all the dead, dry skin on your hands. Then you rinse your hands with warm water, dry them, and apply the hand cream. And I've been told that our hand cream is the best out there. I mean, of course, I think that, but I've been told by my customers because they feel like it's not greasy. It's a non-greasy formula, moisturizes your hands all day long. So what they've come out with is a new fragrance for the holidays, and it is lilac. So lilac, however people want to say it, but it's kind of a citrus. It's a citrus lilac is what it's called. So it has hints of orange and soft floral notes of lilac. Now, I think the packaging is beautiful. Who doesn't love like that lavender purple combination, right? I think it's beautiful, but it's a great gift for anybody on your list. And don't forget yourself, a Merry Christmas to me from me gift is sometimes the best to get you through the season. But it comes as the set for $38 for all 3 pieces, which is a great price point for a gift, right? Bus driver, hairdresser, your favorite, your favorite person, I guess, your favorite neighbor, whoever. But it also comes separately as the hand cream. So you can buy just the hand cream for $12, or you can buy the set for $38. But it is luxurious. And you guys, it smells amazing. I've been getting reviews from some of my customers, and they are falling in love with it. But it's limited edition. And I'm going to promise you that this is probably the product that's going to go the fastest out of the limited edition products. Would you guys not agree?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And it's the best price point. You get 3 products for $38. I think it's the craziest price. Every time somebody wants a hand set, I'm like, it is such a great gift for 3 products, which is so crazy.
You know what I think is a great idea with that too? If you're going somewhere for Thanksgiving, someone else is cooking,
please
take her that. She will love it. You know how
as a hostess gift.
You're hosting. Yeah. So don't wait till Christmas. Take it with you for Thanksgiving.
Absolutely. Put a cute little Christmas towel. A Thanksgiving towel with it or something, or take it by itself, an oven mitt, whatever.
Right.
But yeah, take them. That satin hands for sure. And Thanksgiving's only 3 weeks away. So they're going to be the first to get it, right? 3.5 weeks away, but they're going to be one of the first people to get the lilac satin hands.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Let your consultant know you want it.
That's right.
All right, Mindy.
Okay, you guys, I have to say, I get to share the exciting news. So I don't know. You saw this little sneak peek. I don't know if you saw what this says, but it says skip the syringe. So this is Mary Kay's new dynamic wrinkle limiter. I'm so excited. You guys, of course, we get them early, so we've been playing with this and using it. So I'm going to show you what it looks like. Comes in a tube like this. It's part of our clinical solutions line. So if you're familiar with that, that's our dermacosmetic line, which is the marriage of cosmetology and dermatology. So it's med spa type. So this will help you experience pain-free results on your own time with a non-invasive, at-home targeted cream without getting frozen face. Y'all, you know what I'm talking about. I'm not saying it, but you know what I'm talking about. So it features Mary Kay's patent pending, which I love. We have 1,600 patents on our product, and this one is pending. A botanical wrinkle limited technology. And what it contains, these are the 3 botanical ingredients that really help this be powerful. French lavender extract, electric daisy extract, and rosemary extract. And all 3 of those have different, they work differently. So for example, the French lavender extract, it helps to minimize the impact of facial expressions which cause dynamic wrinkles. So a lot of people ask, what does that mean, dynamic wrinkle? You know, if you do this a lot, like if you scrunch your head a lot, I don't think that's a word, scrunch, whatever, and you might get these lines, it's from doing a repetitive motion with your expressions. So if you scowl a lot, you might, or scowl, is that the right word? You might get these. Yeah, if you squint a lot, you might get these. So, you know, so that's what a dynamic wrinkle is. It's something that occurs because you've done a repetitive expression. So the French lavender extract helps with that. The electric daisy extract is also a well-known wrinkle relaxant. And the rosemary extract helps minimize the impact of facial expressions which cause the dynamic wrinkles. So this product, it works by relaxing the muscles in those areas. So let me just show you when you open it. It's got a very narrow tip.
Mm-hmm.
And the thing that's interesting about this, if you've ever used our deep wrinkle filler, that you want to get right in the line. This you just want to get in the general area, because what it's doing, it's relaxing the muscle in that area. So you don't have to be so exact, but the nice thing about the tip is that allows you to get a limited amount. You don't need a lot of this, like most of our products, right? They're very concentrated. So you would just put it in the specific area and then pat it in the rest of the way. Let me tell you this really exciting statistic about this. This just blows my mind. It is 76% as effective as a widely used wrinkle relaxing injection treatment. You know what I'm saying? Without saying it? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know if you've ever had that, or if you have any friends that have ever had this injection treatment, but it's hundreds of dollars every probably 6 months. Thousands, upwards of thousands of dollars.
It's crazy.
It is ridiculous. And do you know anybody who's ever had frozen face? Not a look we're going for. Not at all. Now,
No, thank you.
I mean, listen, I have fine lines and wrinkles. I'd like to minimize those, but I'm not going and getting shots in my face to do that. So this is amazing. You just use it twice a day. You guys, your consultant will work with you on the order of application based on what other products you're using, but basically you put it on before your moisturizer, and you dab it in and do it twice a day and let it work its magic. I mean, honestly, you guys, so directors, we've had this for a little while. And so what a lot of us have done is we've done our Skin Analyzer app and taken a picture of our skin, the areas that we're using it in, before we started using it. And then like 2 weeks later, 3 weeks later, we're doing other ones and seeing a reduction that quickly. So it works really well. This tube, you guys, every time I tell someone how much this is, they are,
I know.
It's 58. That's it. It's 50.
It's like 1/20th of what the alternative costs you.
Yeah.
Right.
And it should last about 2 months-ish. You know, it depends on how many areas you're putting it in. Like I kind of go everywhere. I mean, you don't slather it all over your face. You don't do that. I do go like this area here between my eyes and then around my mouth a little bit. So I don't know how long we've had it. I still have some and I use it twice a day.
Right.
So
Yeah,
it's great. But you guys, the details are in here. Please get with your consultant. It's our regular line, which is great. You guys, I just want to stress to you to know that Mary Kay has a satisfaction guarantee for a reason. And so for $58, I say give it a try. Do your before picture, give yourself several weeks, do your after picture. And you know what? If you don't see a difference, we'll be shocked. But if you don't, that's why we have the satisfaction guarantee.
Yep.
I'm going to tell you something. You go get those injections and you're not satisfied. Oh, well,
Yeah.
bye, $2,000.
And
Yeah.
not only that, but what if something happens to your skin? You know what I mean?
Your
That's
wrist-
not changeable.
Yeah, some people have like different facial issues or lopsided sometimes. You never know. You never know. So no risks with
This is you guys, you get to do this at home and it doesn't hurt.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So very excited. I hope you're as excited as we are because we're pretty excited. That's a pretty big deal.
Yeah. It's, I think, the first of its kind, and maybe will be the only of its kind because it's patent pending.
Right. That's the
Right.
beautiful thing, right? When we get those patents, baby.
Yeah, it's so cool.
It is so
So, and we always love to see before and after. So if you get it, take your befores, take your afters, and post them to our Facebook page. We would love to see them. So, I'm just so excited about that product. I think everybody's going to love it. But, I think that's all of our products we have for you. We are so glad that you jumped on. If you have questions, of course, get with your consultant. And if you don't have a consultant, you can message one of us and we can help you with that. So that's super exciting. And then we also have a Monday night beauty social event that we would love to invite you to. It's every Monday night from 6:30 Central Time and 7:30 Eastern Time for about an hour. Your consultant can get you the samples that you need for that. But if you haven't tried within the last year our new Miracle set, then that might be something that you need to try. And we would love to get you the samples and then have you on that event. So if that piques your curiosity at all, text your consultant, call your consultant. She'll get you hooked up with all the information. And I think that's all we have for you. So have a fabulous November and we'll see you next time.
Bye. Thank you.